My ex ruined my life. I could have ruined hers right back, but instead I stole her Pokémon. When I F22 was 19, I entered a relationship with a woman, who I'll call Sierra F25 at the time. After dating for a few months, she asked me if I wanted to move in with her, which I did. Everything seemed so nice for the first 6 months. We were together until something took a drastic turn and she started acting like a completely different person. Long story short, the relationship became a full-on DA case. By the end of the relationship, she had forced me to quit my job and rely solely on her. I was malnourished because she would rarely let me eat actual sustainable food, if at all. She would get mad if I tried to eat anything without her permission. She guilted me into doing things I didn't want to do, and that unfortunately includes sexual things, and her jokes about hitting me suddenly became real. So after multiple attempts of getting out, I was finally able to about a year after the relationship began. I ran away in the middle of the night before she could stop me. Since then I went to therapy and turned my life around for the better, and I'm doing much better now. But I was recently reminded of the revenge I decided to do for her and wanted to share, because I thought it was funny how petty it was in comparison to everything she did to me. Loudly crying face a few weeks after getting out, I realized I still had access to all of her personal information and passwords via a shared note. I could have used this info to steal her money, dox her, send endless spam mail, lock her out of her accounts, or anything to just make her life harder. Instead, I thought the best course of action was to log into her Pokémon Go account she was addicted to and steal her shiny Alolan Ninetales she worked her ass off to get and told me she'd never give me, even though she knew that Alolan Ninetales is my favorite Pokémon. Also, before I left, I made sure to stop by her bookshelf and grab her copy of the first edition of her favorite book, A Court of Mist and Fury, and meticulously ripped out her favorite chapter. The first editions sell for $250, $500 now. And I know she doesn't make enough to pay that much to get it back. What's really sad though is the fact that doing those two little petty things is what I knew would hit her the hardest. Loudly crying face. I knew me not loving her anymore wasn't gonna shake her to her core. Because let's be honest, she knew I didn't. She wouldn't let me leave so she could use me. So I needed another way to inconvenience her. And I really hope I did. If you enjoyed that one, subscribe for a new story every single day.